Good morning and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to not long after 5:30 in the morning. What? Why am I up this early? Well, some people are really driven and motivated and want to succeed and train hard, etc. That's not me. That's the person I'm training with this morning. So over the last few weeks I've mentioned at various points that I've done a bit of training with a pro and I was hoping to get some more in the diary. Well, here we are. So let's meet said person, shall we? Also, I am just going to get my excuses in. My legs are killing from yesterday, both the little core workout and from the run session. Whew. Anyway, let's go get dropped. Good morning. Run time. No, you're all wrong. It's not Lucy Gossage, Laura Siddle. So, those that don't know, Laura Siddle beat me slightly at Ironman Wales last year. Just nudged me by an hour and a half. So, out for a run session this morning. What's it looking like, Laura? Something build or something?
Yeah, we've got a 3 15-minute builds. So, 7 minutes at kind of iron distance race pace, 5 minutes at half distance, and 3 minutes at 10k.
Yeah, which
97 recovery.
Which translates to me as 7 minutes at too fast, 5 minutes at really too fast, and 3 at I don't know. But you know, anyway.
Everyone's own pace.
Exactly. But no, it's just good to get out, get some training. Look forward to a hard run session. Changed my mind. I like this session. We're walking now. Easing into it, apparently. Okay. Ready when you are.
Yeah.
I think. One effort done, this is going to get more difficult. How are you feeling, Laura?
Recovery goes far too quickly.
Is the pace alright for you?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, 10 seconds left.
Oh, what? That's the second block done. I'm going to call it there. Oh my god. So in paces, 7 minutes was at 6:50 minute mile. 5 minutes was at 6:10, and the 3 minutes about 5:50. I managed the first set, but that second one was not quite there. The 5 minutes I just started dropping off. Busy road. And the 3 minutes, I pressed lap on my watch as if it was going to instigate some sort of change in pace, but it didn't. I'm going to have a steady jog back now. It was a super tough session. Just forget, these pros are just such athletes. This is their first run of 2 today. Mental. Actually, if I hang around, I'm sort of on the way back. So if I can recover and tag on for a bit for last effort, maybe I might be of some use, because I've not been of much use up to yet. You see, she's right in the distance down there. Take your time. So Laura's on the last set. She's only on a 7 minutes. I clung on for 2 and a bit as she come past me. Now she's gone on to the 5 at 6:10 pace, and my legs said no. Oh man. Maybe this is what I needed. A real big kick just to pull my finger out. Oh dear. But I was thinking, she's going back up this way. Why am I going to flog myself going that way? Come on, Tri-Sci. Time to get up. Entry to the 12 hours been accepted. Pull your finger out. Well done. Good work. She's coming back this way, so I'm just gonna wait here and cheer on. Is that all right? Done. So 8.5 miles in just over an hour, so I've not been messing around. Well, I have. I've done 9 miles. Good run. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Man, 1 hour and 9 minutes, 9.45 miles. No, I'm not rounding up to 1 hour 10. No, I'm not rounding up to 9.5 or 10 miles, whatever. That was an awesome session. Even though I got dropped hard, it's so inspirational to run with, you know, a proper athlete. Just to see how super strong she is. She ran a 17:35k a few days ago, so pretty handy. Hopefully in the next few weeks I can be of some sort of use to her, because that was not, I didn't add much to that session. But anyway, no, I really appreciate her to let me run with her. Hopefully we'll do cycling next time. Anyway, time for a shower and some breakfast. Maybe a nap. Good afternoon. No, I don't have a life of leisure. I'm off work today, so heading out for a swim. You know what's coming. Obviously, I'm going to be diving in, because why not? I'm a child. I was supposed to go for a bike ride this morning, but my legs are absolutely killing. Like to the point where when I sit down and get up, I really struggle to do so. I need to use my hands to help me get up. That run session this morning and last night has really hurt me. So I've got some real work to do in my running, but yeah, let's have a nice little splash in. Oh, I can't reach. Oh, good swim that. I'll put the stats on screen for you now if you're interested. I wasn't too slow today, I was just taking it dead easy. Trying to focus on technique. Not that I really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to swim relaxed and glide and all that stuff you hear about. That was lovely. Good to stretch the legs. It also helps you to limit your kicking when your legs are absolutely killing, so good swim. That's Ben behind me. Go on, Ben. At least I think it is. It's hard to tell, isn't it, when you're swimming? I'll ask him at the end. Good evening. No, I'm not quite done training yet. Liz has dragged me out on the bike. You all right, Liz?
Yeah.
Everybody's been wondering where you've been. What have you been doing?
It's a busy week.
Car back. You've had a busy week, haven't you, you poor little Linda McCartney sausage? Right. So we're just going out for like a 40-minute steady spin tonight, probably about 11 or 12 miles. I'm just practicing on race kit, so just riding the TT bike, getting used to position. I've gone a little bit wider with the bars. Feels a lot more sustainable. Whether I can ride it for 12 hours or not, I don't know, but I don't currently have access to the canyon, but more on that another day. Let's have a good spin. Good ride, Liz, well done.
Thank you.
I'll give you the stats because it takes all night when Liz does it. 43 minutes, 17 miles an hour. Yeah, nice little ride. Today's question was a question about coaching. Do I think it is worthwhile? I mean, I suppose it depends on your goals. I'd probably go as far to say, regardless of your goals, a coach is always going to make your training more efficient. Now, you know, I've got to plug James, my coach, for Rideharder. When I say got to, I don't mean like, oh, I'm obliged to do so. I mean, I've got to because it just works so well for me. So I've been uncoached for a while and coached, and I choose coached every day of the week. And me and James have a great relationship. That's probably the key in a coach athlete. Not like, you know, we hold each other's hand, but we just you know, are sort of on the same page with training and stuff, and he's not afraid to tell me exactly what I should be doing and when I'm doing things wrong, and I'm not afraid obviously to give him a bit of feedback about sessions and so on. So what I'd urge you to do is maybe talk to a few coaches and see what they would have in store for you, talk about your goals, maybe talk to the athletes of the coaches who you're thinking about going with, ask them how their coaching journey has been, what their pros and cons and so on. But yeah, it's definitely worth exploring, but I appreciate there's a bit of a cost involved, isn't there? So you want to make sure you get maximum value. Liz is somebody who isn't currently coached, but you are going to be throughout the winter, aren't you, when we get moved and settled and training plan, etc. Yeah, whether you want to or not. So yeah,
Recycling.
yeah. So that is about it. So thank you very much for the question. If anybody else has got any others, please do drop them down below. And also, talking about down below, not about the ingrown hair thing, I'll mention that again, don't worry. In the description below, I've put a updated calendar for my races over the next couple of months. The ones that have got TBC in front of them are either because I haven't entered them yet, or it's a time trial, I'm waiting for acceptance of the entry. But everything else on there is entered, accepted, and I'll be there. So feel free to let me know if you're at any of those races, or if you're nearby. You know, I really appreciate any sort of shout or anything. That'd be great. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you when?
Tomorrow
At
4 o'clock.
Yes.